Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are and whenever it is. This is Robert Bolden, and this is We Wednesday, where we are in this together. This is my chance to share an aha moment that I've had over the past several weeks. And if you, my heart is because we are in this together, that God just says, share these things that you're getting, and maybe somebody else can benefit from those same things. Uh, and I invite you on anytime. Just let me know in advance. I'll get you the link and you can join me and you can jump right in and share any thoughts you have basis what it is that kind of came to me. So let's jump right in and starts with Malachi 1:11 through 13. God was grieved at the carelessness of his people. So if I don't know where you're at on your spiritual journey, I don't know if you ever read the Bible or not. Just over 10 years ago, I'd never read the Bible, never even opened up the Bible. So, um, just as a brief generalization, the Old Testament, where this came from, Malachi, you're getting a sense for what God and his people went through before Jesus. So it says God was grieved at the carelessness of his people. And then Malachi 3 1 to 4, God used affliction to refine his people, focus them back on him. And then Jesus became the refiner when he came. And that's the New Testament. That's for us. So Jesus is our refiner, where God had to use affliction in the Old Testament. He uses Jesus to do the refining when he came back. Have you ever let the world distract you? Have your habits or apathy seeped into your behaviors? See, this is really good. And I can tell you that absolutely before Jesus, all those things, habits distracted me, apathy seeped into my behavior. It was like, what is all this for? So, what Jesus does, this is Revelation 3:15 and 16, is he invites us to leave our lukewarm, quote unquote, Christian lives, refining us back to being red hot in our devotion to him again. So it's one of those things because Jesus has been kind of new to me. I've been red hot for over 10 years and I never see that stopping. Maybe because of all of the things I experienced in the world. Who knows? Once he is finished purifying us with the fire of affliction, we come forth as pure gold. Our ability to love and serve him fully and give him proper glory is restored. Wow. That's it. So each of us is on that own our own personal journey as far as that refining goes. And from my perspective, yeah, I can see that every day. There's more refining going on. It's going to go on the rest of my life. But it's a beautiful refining. It isn't something that's painful or um, you know hard. You just have to embrace it, and because it's beautiful, it's all full of joy. And then finally, more on the revelation. I know all things you do, that you are neither hot nor cold. I will spit you out of my mouth. See, so this is the thing. God does know all things you do. So when it comes to that judgment time, I always say you can fool people, you can fool yourself even, but on judgment day, you can't fool God. So um, just for me, just again, emphasizing he knows all things that I do. So if I do something that I know, I'm like, oh man, I shouldn't have done that. I got to repent. Got to repent in the moment. because He knows we're not going to be perfect, but it's where our heart is and how we respond in those moments. And again, with the refining going on at the same time, you can see it's just a beautiful dynamic here. But everything points you back to God, everything points me back to God. And to me, that is a glorious thing. So that was We Wednesday for today. I hope you got something out of it. Respond, share, invite your friends. Every Wednesday at about this time, 11:45 Eastern, we will be on to do We Wednesday. So until next time. Oh, and join us on our challenge. Hit me up if you want information. We've got a Hope to Purpose challenge. It's totally free. It's 7 sessions over 15 days. They'll be recorded. So if you can't be there live, that's okay. But would love to have you there. Starts next Monday, the 13th of January. Okay, y'all. Take care and have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening.